Welcome back to Cult of the Lamb, and while playing a new playthrough I decided to focus on a lot of follower loyalty, and to be blunt, there were so many things broken with it. So what is your follower loyalty? You can think of it as a level of devotion or faith that followers have in you as a cult leader. So faith is the level that is gained to increase their loyalty. XP if you want to think of it. So why level up loyalty? Shh, don't spoil it. Don't worry, you will still have time to watch my Redfall video. So, what are the ways of increasing faith and loyalty? There's a crap ton of ways of increasing loyalty with your followers, all from being the kind and sweet and to the not very so kind and sweet. The first one is, well, interact with your followers. This one should go without saying, but is mostly forgotten in the endgame. But every day you should be doing your interactions with followers. This can be inspiring, intimidating, bribing with money, but more interestingly, can be a huge increase via followers' quest. Recently with the new update, they made it so inspiring or doing actions of the sort will affect nearby followers to join in, so you don't have to manually go to every single one of them to, inspire. Now, there are rituals, which affect your whole flock. The rituals include alms for the poor, fight pit ritual, loyalty enforcer, but the most important one is the ascension ritual. With this one ritual, you can choose to a follower to ascend to the next plane of existence, which is probably all happiness and butterflies. The higher rank the follower is, the more it will increase the loyalty of all the followers in the cult. Now, there is one structure that increases loyalty in a lot, is the most beneficial to take on early. The Sacred Confession Booth. Once a day, you can choose a follower to confess and almost fill up an entire bar of loyalty, which brings me to my most devout follower. Everyone, meet Gary. Gary was my very first follower, and while he is loyalty level 77, also is 144 years old. That is an old boy. This is ridiculous as certain actions he does makes him way too powerful, but more on that later. Gary has been using the confession booth every day for the past 80 days of this playthrough. Bro, he has a lot to confess. Now finally, the part you've been waiting for. What are some of the things that loyalty does? Well, first of all, it makes followers pray faster, meaning you can get your divine inspiration more effectively. But what are the really broken parts of this? You can gain the ability to one-hit not just the bosses, but even the bishops. There is a structure that allows you to turn followers into demons, and some of these demons give soul hearts, shoot bolts of energy, but there are three ridiculous ones turning the game into easy. Orcus, Voskius, and Fornax. The first demon, Orcus, melee attacks any enemy in range, and the damage is increased based on the loyalty of your follower. Voskius is an amazing demon for using your curses that collects fervor for you, and the amount it collects is based on your followers' loyalty. Now, the big one. The one that is dumb. Fornax. Fornax is a bomb that will launch itself at the closest enemy and explode. This sounds simple, but its damage is increased based on, you guessed it, the follower's loyalty. I will say that this bomb can miss and go flying into the void.
Wait till you see the...
But this bomb respawns every room, making clearing bosses a breeze. Even anticlimactic if I say so myself. So that's the damage, but what about wealth? There's the Ritual of Enlightenment. The basis of the ritual is that your followers give you a bunch of money. So I think of it like this. I use rituals, alms for the poor, and give the entire cult 25 coins to use as they see fit, and they see me as the Messiah.
I'm not the Messiah! I say you are, Lord, and I should know. I followed a few. Hail Messiah!
Then I use Ritual of Enlightenment, and they give me back 7,000 coins. Oh yeah, the ritual is also based on your followers' loyalty. From what I've researched, the limit for followers' loyalty for the money is loyalty 49, where they will give 972 coins as a max. All the monies. So, what are some of the issues that you'll run into when increasing your followers' loyalty? Well, the number one problem is, well, followers will die of old age. So it is paramount that you have the resurrection ritual unlocked. You can help your followers not die of old age by two necklaces. The Skull Necklace and the Gold Skull Necklace obtained by, well, my guy's named Jeff. The Skull Necklace is obtained through crusades and prolongs the life of any follower who wears it by a noticeable amount. The Gold Necklace is the cooler Daniel, as it makes the follower gain the immortal trait, meaning they can't die of old age flat. The other big issue is you can really only effectively work on one follower at a time, which explains why Gary is a god compared to the rest of the flock. I wish you could have multiple confession booths. Well, before this exploit, I did a Soul Heart exploit of unlimited life via vomiting, but I don't know if that still works since the new update. Well, that's it for this little exploit. This is probably the dumbest thing, and I didn't even get the Demon Slaying ritual until like day 70, so this is just hilarious. Is there any exploits you think I should be aware of, or I should cover? Let me know in the comments below.